Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and today we are going to talk about the Mystery MERY token and what happened overnight. Unfortunately, the MERY community and leader, they were duped. They were scammed, but there is a recovery plan in place. And unfortunately, guys, the price went down overnight. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys about what I'm doing with this coin, and just spoiler alert, I am holding because I believe in strong community, and I'm going to lay out the case for why I believe this community is very strong still, even after such a terrible thing that happened overnight. We'll talk about the issue, exactly how it played out, and what I expect to come next. If you like this kind of content, guys, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it, because I know there's a lot of people holding some memes on Cronos, trying to figure out what the top memes are, and there seems to be a mini war going on Cronos. And to that point, let me just say, we need to stop that, right? There is no point to flood other projects, to promote other projects. I believe that positivity wins in the end, and negativity, it catches up with you, in my opinion. And so my focus is to remain positive. That's what I'm going to do in this video, and talk to you guys about what I see happening, some of the facts, and what might come next. If you like it, smash the like, subscribe. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip. Today, the overall crypto market is down just a touch, right? Bitcoin is back below $68,000 today. Ethereum is up still quite a bit as the hype is coming. Everybody's waiting to wonder when that Ethereum ETF will go live, and that should happen soon. As for the Cronos coin, Cronos is almost, as a joke, right? Kind of like a stable coin, except today it is down a little bit, 11.81 cents today, down 7.23% for the week. So Cronos has been really strong around this 11 to 12 cent level for a while, and I do expect that $2 to $5 CRO coin in the future, something that I've been talking about quite a bit. But in the meantime, I know there's been a lot of excitement around these memes. One in particular, MERY on Cronos. Now, here's the chart for MERY, and yes, it had a huge tumble overnight, but came down to this 2156 level, right? 402156, and already wicked back up to a little bit higher earlier. It was at like 3.3, kind of had a nice recovery, is trying to find that floor at the bottom of this wick, and I think it could find it, but don't be surprised to see a little bit of panicking. Panicking happens all the times, especially in memes. I'm not going to be panicking, so I want to tell you guys that I'm personally holding strong because I believe in the future of this project for many reasons. One, the trading volume on this is tremendous today, right? $3 million worth of trading volume. Still the number one meme coin on Cronos according to Deck Screener in terms of trending. And number two is Crow with Knife. And again, there seems to be some kind of battle going on between the two. And I personally don't own Crow with Knife right now, but that doesn't mean anything, right? I want the entire Cronos meme ecosystem to survive and thrive. And what can we do to understand, what's going on in this space and what comes next? Well, we can look to leadership, and we can look to some of the facts. And so I put out a tweet. I said, I'm still holding my MERY. Community is everything. And in my opinion, Mystery on Crow is the best community on Cronos chain. And I do believe that. When I say best, I don't necessarily mean the one to get necessarily maybe the most views or have the biggest market cap, but the one with the best attitude right now. I really like the attitude, especially after such a rough day. Transparency is key, and that has been very present with this project in particular, in my opinion. And so David.Crow, the leader of this project, put out a tweet today that I want to share with you guys. He's coming out into a spaces later today to talk about more about this, but what happened is essentially there were some exchange listings that were coming for the MERY token, some that we've talked about on this channel. One of those exchanges was believed to have been Upbit. Unfortunately, at this point, that is not happening. And not because David was not working on that. It is unfortunately because scammers posed as an exchange with a very elaborate plan, and they ended up essentially getting that $100,000 in community tokens that were raised and scammed the MERY team, unfortunately. And so what do you need to see happen at a time like this? Well, of course, there's panicking, there's selling off today, but what do we want to see happen at a time like this? Well, we want transparency, and that's what we're getting, and here is the tweet. Transparency is the way. He did an investigation working with law enforcement to try to get some of the funds back. Some of the funds might be redeemable because apparently the wallets are on MEXC, which is good to see, so we'll see if he can get those funds back. But also, moving forward, the team is not going to be releasing any information about exchange listings because security purposes. Because he was talking about these exchange listings, it basically put a target on their back, and then an elaborate plan came together to get funds from the MERY community. And so that's the reason for the sell-off today, if any of you guys are wondering. And he is talking to one of the leaders of the Crow with Knife team, just trying to kind of settle the beef. It seems like there's some beef between these two communities, but it's interesting to see. I don't like to see that, and they are looking for peace. Let's not do that. This is a accident. What happened? This was a unexpected error and scam that occurred that got the best of MERY, unfortunately. But looking for positivity. He is the leader of the MERY team supporting Ka, and I hope that Ka can take the same approach as well. And Johoe, if you're seeing this, I don't know how to say your name. I hope you can do the same as well. So we'll see how that pans out, guys. But again, I do believe that positivity trumps negativity every single time. And this is why, I'm so bullish on MERY, even with this. And the fact that MERY is kind of getting a recovery right now after such a tragic event, what you need to do, guys, is go to the Discord. Go to the Discord for the Mystery MERY token and see what's going on, right? They shared a very long thread showing all the transactions of the interactions and how the scam ended up taking place and where the error took place and what the recovery method is. If you go back to David's tweet, though, in the end of this, answer to all the questions, does he need to sell any money to fund the project? The answer is no. He has enough Crow coins to keep the project even further in development. And what I'll say with this is I do believe him. And again, this is speculation. This is just me evaluating it based on the Discord, based on the community, based on Twitter, guys. You have to do your own research. You have to make your own decisions in the space and know that meme coins are very volatile and they're very risky, okay? But there are a lot of large Crow fam influencers and a lot of Cronos whales that have Crow, like Robinhood and others, that want this project to succeed and are not panic selling today, which is very good to see. A lot of whales are holding strong today, and I myself am trying to hold very strong as well. I am holding very strong, and I have no intentions of selling this token anytime soon. I'm waiting to see the move. I think there are going to be exchange listings coming in the future, but as he mentions here, he is not going to be talking about it. He will only announce when it's available, which I think is a good move. So credit to him for staying strong today. And, he's been going out and saying publicly he's taking time away from his family. He's still very present, And, I've seen some of the other coins, and I'm not going to name any in particular, but some of the lead devs have taken a ton of profit and disappeared. And you figure out who and what community that was on your own. Again, I'm not here to spread FUD or fear or concern. Just facts, right? So transparency is the most important part of a project and its community. And this community is showing strength on a day that is, rather spooky for the Mystery MERY token. Don't forget, guys, that Loaded Lions, right? Essentially, Crypto.com and Cronos have partnered up with MERY. They came out with these NFTs. The NFTs are still holding in price very strong. I myself am not an NFT lover, but I do like to see developments happening and partnerships. And so they still have this partnership with Main City. That's not going anywhere. This is something that's pretty cool to see. And there's other partnerships like they have with this Memes on Cronos website that came up where they are helping support the Cronos ecosystem. Even Kem Timsit, one of the leads on the Cronos Labs team, is talking about this platform, talking about the MERY token. And so it shows that it's still got support from Cronos Labs as well. So again, just because there's a big sell-off today and there was a error that happened and an unforeseen issue, it doesn't mean that it's over, right? Could there be more sell-offs? Sure, there's panic. Do I like to buy when there's blood in the streets? I certainly do. And if I have more available capital right now, I would even consider buying this dip. But right now, I've got a huge position. I'm just holding strong. This is a very interesting thing, though, this Memes on Cronos site, and I want to highlight this for you. What's the future of the Cronos memes overall? The overall market cap of the entire meme token community on Cronos chain is only $883 million. When you look at that compared to the top meme coins in the world, you got Dogecoin that has 23 billion in it alone. Shiba Inu, 15 billion. Pepe with 6.6 billion. Dog with Hat, 3 billion. And then we even go down to one of these other ones in the top 10, the Corgi AI alone makes up majority of the market cap for these Cronos memes. Is there a chance that we could see another Cronos meme at $1 billion market cap? Yes, I do believe that could happen. Could it be MERY? Maybe. Could it be Crow with Knife? Maybe. Could it be something else that we don't even know yet? Could it be Robin, which has been getting a lot of excitement? Could it be some of these other ones on Cronos that have been getting a lot of excitement? It certainly could be. You never know, guys, but there's certainly two leaders in the space right now. It is Crow with Knife, and it is MERY. And people are looking to those communities for the right messaging, the right kind of community, the right positivity. And I believe that the project that has more positivity and a stronger, healthier community will come out on top. And so the only way we can assess, who's doing well at that is by yourself getting on Twitter, looking at the words that the leadership is saying, going into the Discord, looking at the temperature in the room in the community. Do you jive with them? Do you like that community? Is it healthy? Do you like it? That is up to you to decide. But just so you guys know, my plan is to continue holding this token. I do believe in David.Crow and his ambition to make this a top meme on Cronos. I genuinely do believe that he wants to see Cronos chain grow. And for that reason, this is one of my top holdings on Cronos right now, and that's not changing anytime soon, even with a brutal dip overnight. No panic on my end, just a little, sadness, yes, with the price action, of course. And then obviously, you never like to see any community get scammed, especially leadership on a community. But what can you do to make it right? You can come up with a plan to resurrect the issue. They're trying to get some funds back. He is using his own personal CROcoin funds and taking his time away from his family and his child to take care of the Cronos community and continue to build. More partnerships are inevitable for this project. In my mind, we do expect more exchange listings still, though we're going to have to wait to see what the news is. This is a very important update, guys. I wanted to share it with you. That's all I have for you in this one. A very quick Mystery MERY token update. I'm holding strong. Don't forget, guys, to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, do your own research. This is not financial advice. You got to do your own due diligence and everything in crypto, my friends. But that's all in this one. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. I will see you next time, folks. Peace.